You remember how you made that joke that stream might be able to pick up my farts?
Yeah.
If there's ever a day, Tyler. If there's
It'll
ever
be
a
today.
day. Oh, it's literally like every 15 to 30 seconds. Oh my god.
But yeah, besides the one that you missed,
That you
all the rest of
missed.
the
Oh,
achievements
I'm on
are like
ending.
stuff you're gonna do anyway.
I'm on ending. Alright, I need this music to stop. It's so fucking loud.
It's very dramatic. It's like, alright, you don't need to do all that.
Little Inferno. Leave.
Little Inferno just for me.
What the fuck? I've done the copying wrong. So now I cannot send to all of the self-promo channels that I spam with my inane nonsense.
Oh no.
Little Inferno.
Little Inferno.
Keep on singing the theme. Sing as much as of it as you can remember by heart.
Little Inferno. Little Inferno just for me. I've got a fireplace that burns at 100 billion degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me. I've got this box of toys, and I've got this box of memories.
Oh my god, that's
We throw them in the fire and breathe in this burning potpourri. Or it's flaming potpourri. Flaming potpourri. It's Little Inferno just for me. But I thought fire was dangerous. Some
It is, you little shits. Anyway, we're good.
way up in the sky.
No, we're good. You can stop now. We're good. Unfortunately. You understand that now if we have to add more games to that, like, collage of games we've played, either... I think because it's just an indie game, it'd have to be a little thing, but like the little spider. The little giant one-eyed spider thing. Just hanging off of the wall somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. That's right, we just unlocked the book. Did we finish all of the combos? The combos even from... I don't even remember anymore. I don't remember what any of this is, Tyler.
Well, let's do poker hand.
How do we know what the what combos here don't include the last book? Like, where does it go up to?
Well, I have...
Diseased. Chain email. That's right, because...
Yeah, chain email
Okay.
will be the first of the new book.
Yeah, so poker hand. What if it's... Oh no, it can't be that. I don't know what it could possibly be. But part of that is just that I don't remember any of this.
Both of these items are in the 6th book, by the way.
Okay. You may need to... Poker hand. I can do that. These break if I, like, are violent with them, right?
Yeah. Like that.
Duck season.
This one requires a little bit of foreknowledge that you definitely don't have.
Try me.
Try you by just telling you, or
Yeah, go on.
figure it out. The gaming tablet in book 4. When you put it on in the fireplace, it's playing duck season. So you grab that and the bush in book 6. That's also a duck season bush because it emits ducks. Game bush.
Well, I will say that I wouldn't have gotten that they emit those things, but I do know what duck season is.
Yes. You know the VR game duck season?
They made it into a VR game? That's kind of cool.
It's like a horror VR game too. It's pretty sick. Should play it. But we don't. VR is a little
I can't do VR at the moment. You can be sure as hell I'm not setting it up while I'm in the current situation.
Mhm.
Hunting combo. Well, they use bear traps to hunt things. And I have no idea what else.
The other one's also in book 6.
Ah, yes, dynamite. I don't know what it would be. Hunting people?
No. You just used it.
Oh, yeah, alright. Because... tree...
Do. You could shoot the ducks as they come out, by the way. Or burn them, I guess. But if you like click them, you shoot them.
Oh. Nuclear shave.
This one's very much one of those, it's literally what it says.
Thanks.
Nice.
manly combo. Right?
No. It's a little more straightforward than that.
What do you mean?
It's a little more straightforward.
What do you mean? Manly odor spray. Just 3 things that have the word manly in their title.
Yep. You do have to keep those things from killing each other, though. Mainly the razor. The razor is at risk of killing everything. So the razor won't stop jumping around and grinding things up. So be careful. Yay.
Brick and mortar combo. Well, I have no idea. I'm assuming it's like brick, but like...
Right.
I have no idea what...
So the big bomb, that's also called a mortar round.
Oh.
It's a mortar.
It's still going.
Brick. Brick. Brick.
Oops. Whatever. See, I thought I knew what a mortar was, and it's not that. Texting girl. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Slug roll. Yeah.
That is a girl. I still don't like these are definitely
She's
not
a
dolls.
doll.
No.
It's the low self-esteem action doll.
It is definitely not a doll. You can't trick me.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is no longer in service.
I've reached a number that is no longer in service.
Sorority party. Fucking, well, she's already... What's the other one? What?
Balloons. Because it's a party.
Yeah.
It's in book 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Chain puffer. Chain? Is it chain puffer?
Yep. You got it.
This'll do something to, like, break shit, right? Like, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I think it just burns up real quickly.
Oh, well...
The chainsaw will, though.
Oh my god. Deadly vices. So that's like... alcohol... wherever the fuck it is.
It was in the third book. Alcohol is in the third book. The wine.
I can't find it.
Third row, middle.
Oh, that's why, because it's more focused on the label. What else is a vice?
As wine often is.
Tyler, what else is a vice?
In the sixth book.
Well, yes, smoking, but I gotta wait.
The other one is also in the sixth book.
Then I don't know what it would be.
Gambling.
You know, that doesn't help.
Cards. Poker.
Oh, okay.
Gambling. Fun.
Right, well, while I wait for that one, legal charges. Legal. I don't know what the other one would be. Is there something with the word charges in its name?
No, but in its concept. You're in the right book.
Yeah, I don't know then. Oh, like credit card charges.
Yeah. Sorority party. Nice.
Bodybuilder.
You skipping injection?
I just saw it first. Bodybuilder. That's like protein powder. Is there something else that builds body mass in here, or am I just supposed? Is it just like?
It's just the trophy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a
Injection.
clue to avoid this waiting thing, though. The protein powder is part of another thing another combo you can make at the same time, so you don't have to
What is
wait
it?
2 minutes for the injection.
Yeah. What
the
is?
other half of injection is.
What is? What is it?
It's in the second book. It's the snake surprise. In the second row, last option.
Alright, I definitely don't get that correlation.
It's because when you set them both on fire, they explode with needles.
Oh, fun.
They both have needles in them. That's the joke.
Well, it's not very funny.
Haha, fuck you.
That's not needles.
Well. In any case,
You
you
lied
got these,
to
so it's okay.
You lied to me!
Don't worry about it.
Deafening. Something tells me that's this. But then what else is loud?
Not only loud, but also emits the sonic rings when it's doing its thing, which you won't remember because it's been too long. The
Yeah.
Valkyrie doll does that.
Oh, I
When
do
she's thinking.
remember that. I do remember that. I just didn't realize it was specifically that, because I wouldn't have considered her loud.
There.
Aha. Oh, most of this isn't even burning.
You're really burning.
Shut up. They're not even, like, in sync. It's not the same music. Okay.
Yeah.
Road Rage. Okay. I've been waiting for this one. What's the other one?
What'd you get?
The obvious vehicles. So what's the other one?
You got the bus already?
Yes, I said the obvious vehicles.
The other one is the bike. Less obvious vehicle.
Oh, yeah, okay. Apparently David has my fucking... Alright, that's funny. Oops, well... I wanted to burn you.
You just smushed it your hands like some kind of sicko.
Give me a quick second. I will be on the elevator music while I do this. Alright, now we can just stop buying... Yeah, why not?
One additional item.
What? Ah! Yep, come on in. Give me a sec.
Come on in just in time for me to do a horrific Toad voice.
What's up? I heard you say something.
I said come on in just in time for me to do a horrific Toad voice.
Why would I be doing a horrific Toad voice, Tyler? This is clearly a different character.
I think you should give this definitely new character a voice anyway.
I was gonna give them a voice, yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Is there anybody there?
Perfect.
Hope none of these do something weird. Ah! Well, that's... What? Alright, this is absolutely ridiculous. Is she messaging me from heaven?
It's so bright.
Literally, though!
Wait, just imagine she has Toad voice and then she gets set on fire and her voice goes like, it's so bright.
Yeah, right. My true
It's like
voice.
equalized.
My true voice can finally appear. No, I hate that.
It's so bright.
It's
No,
so
wouldn't
bright! It hurts to open my eyes!
How are you typing to me?
Is the sun rising or is it setting? I stared at it forever, but I could never tell. Rising or setting? It hurts my eyes. Will you send me sunglasses? Oh, there's our third idol and a second planet. Hold on. I'm out of money!
Ah! Oh no. Oh, no, there you go. Got more money.
Yay.
Send me sunglasses.
Right? I gotta be right about some of these.
Yeah.
Idle, idle, idle. There's no way this isn't. Yeah. These two moons, though? Is there a third moon?
Let me check.
Because that's ridiculous, and otherwise.
Oh, yeah, there is a
third one.
a third solar object, a solar system object to be placed in that combo.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
I love the gravity on the coins.
Yeah.
Tink, tink, tink.
Such fashionable sunglasses! It seems like I ordered these a long time ago. I thought maybe you
Like-
forgot.
An hour ago! So it hasn't been that long. Like, it's been a few days for us, but like, a long time ago. It's been an hour since she burnt herself up. Like, honestly.
I knew you could never forget. Oh no.
Don't you love when she does that to the walls?
Your favorite nagable. I'm back. But there's something I need to tell you. Is there though? I don't know how to feel about what I just witnessed. Oh, this is part of the event. I thought that was just those guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Well.
Or this frozen bullshit.
There was a big fire!
Yeah, I know, I was there.
It was so bright I couldn't open my eyes. It was all around me like millions of tiny fireflies. I turned into billions of little pieces and floated away. I floated away up the chimney. Up like everything else. And I've come back to bring you with me. Hate that, Chief.
And, pass?
No thanks.
Actually. I actually really like to not.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Do I get a vote? 'Cause no would be my vote. Politely. Ooh, yeah, I have plans.
Politely, but also impolitely. Fuck off, because you're a crazy bitch.
Yes, yeah, that's, please.
Sorry, I can't attend. I think I left my haircut in the oven. Goodbye.
Goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sacking crack.
Should I ask what a back sack and crack is?
I don't remember what it is, but it is something ridiculous.
I'm not surprised about that. Oh.
Burn the internet!
Are these two?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be awfully surprised if they won't. Jesus Christ, though, these wait times. Might want to pull up that Reddit story.
Oh yeah, I was doing Reddit. Okay.
Like, do you remember?
Well, that'll give me time to pull up the Reddit, actually. We'll have time after.
Flaming logs and robots! And sausages and tiny galaxies! And batteries and squid bugs! An exploding solar system! We threw them in the fire for hours and days. But they don't matter. They were designed not to matter. Little Inferno entertainment fireplace was designed not to matter. It's time to pay this. Can you please, not?
Actually,
Would prefer
I-
if you did.
I hate to bring this up because you know, it feels so unwelcoming when I do, but according to the restraining order I got, you're not allowed to be within 500 feet of my house. Like, just as a reminder.
Yeah, that's just kind of like, I don't make the rules, except for this one. I made this one, because it's my restraining order. But, like, I don't make the rules. So...
Just as a reminder.
You know. Yeah, cops make the rules. Blame the cops for the restraining order I got on you.
The cops are going to be the ones who enforce it. Like,
Hmm.
I don't want to hurt you, but, like, the cops will hurt you if they find you here.
Because I asked them to. But blame them.
Because I asked them to, yes. But they're the ones who will do it.
I mean, ACAB, am I right? Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, available, Gravity. Buy your own.
Yeah, there was no way those two were not a combo.
Download a bike.
I fucking would.
I would if I could. Would that I could, dear brother. Would that I could.
Oh my god. But is it rising
Yeah,
or is it
sometimes-
setting?
I guess it depends on where you put it. It's in the east or the west.
It also depends on the setting. For example, in my setting, it rises in the north and sets in the north.
Ah. So it just goes up and down like a yo-yo.
Damn right.
Fun.
I am joking, of course. But there is something to be said for the fact that most stories that make an entirely new world very rarely mess with the formula of east-west, 24 hours a day, you know, all that nonsense.
Right.
Like, they almost always just are just another Terra planet, you know?
Right. Because it's easier.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your day?
Fine. You know, I just did work and stuff.
Hmm.
I have a Reddit story up now.
My day was pretty interesting. I woke up and nearly pissed myself, so...
Like for fun or just
Yeah, for
was
fun,
there a
Tyler.
cause? Well, was there a cause? Like, what was the?
You know, I kind of want to leave that one ambiguous, actually.
I just like, what was that? My first like, I woke up and almost pissed myself for fun.
Yeah.
My dumb
Oh wow, the fire also goes the opposite of gravity as well.
Of course. Is gravity.
Hold on. And up it goes. Oh, there's the coin. Hold on. I may never see the... Ah, it broke. Oh, damn. That's money. Alright, well. I bought the fucking sun, so there's that.
You sure did.
Are there any other combinations with the sun? I don't want to have to do this multiple times.
You're gonna have to buy it 3 times anyway. There's 3 combinations with the sun.
Uh-huh.
Combinations number 97, 98, and 99 all involve the sun. So if you want to look at those titles and take a guess at what those combinations could be.
Oh
throw
boy,
them in
do
your own
I!
pile.
So... Mini Milky Way is obviously my planets. Sunflower is probably the packet seeds in sun. Don't know about Future So Bright though.
The future's so bright I gotta wear shades.
Oh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's stupid and you know
Yeah.
it. I'm glad that you can understand that that's stupid.
Yeah.
If-
I get it.
If you were gonna defend it, we'd have problems.
No, I get you.
Why did they give me 2 different sides? Whatever. So I should be able to do all of those in one go then, you're saying?
It might be tricky. Because the sun will obviously create its own gravity, much like the other planets do. But also it will be on fire.
A
So it
sun.
will, yeah, it will incinerate things upon contact.
Eh, what's life without a little incineration, Tyler? Anyway. Go on.
Alright, I, 17 male, think my dad is being unfair, despite everyone I ask telling me he's not. I talked to my family about it for support, and they were unsupportive and actually called me ungrateful. I turn 18 soon, and my dad told me that he wants me to start paying rent after I turn 18, or I'll have to move out. This made me upset because both my brothers weren't forced to move out or had to pay rent when they turned 18. My oldest brother, 25 male, only moved out 2 years ago, and my other brother, 22 male, still lives with us. I told him this, and he told me that he knows and he made a mistake when raising them, and he wasn't going to make the same one with me. I asked my dad if he was saying this to my brother, 22 male, if he was saying this to my middle brother, and he told me that he wasn't because he was unemployed, and if he were to kick him out, he'd be homeless. I asked my dad why he cares about him not being homeless, but is ready to make me homeless. He told me that he'll help me find an apartment and will co-sign the lease if I choose to move out. I asked my dad why wouldn't he just do that for my brother instead. He told me he doesn't trust him, which just pissed me off more. I feel like I'm getting punished for being well behaved. I
Yeah.
explained this to my dad and told him that if he would have parented better, he wouldn't have to force all his regrets on me. My dad got upset with me and told me that I was being unfair, and I know how hard he tried to raise all of us, and I can't fault him for everything when he tried his best.
You don't. He's not faulting you for everything. He's faulting you for these specific actions right now.
I tried to call my family to try and have them try and convince my dad that he was the one being unfair, but they told me that I should be grateful my dad cares about me and that they agree with him. They told me his only fault is letting 22 and the 22 and 25-year-olds stay as long as they did, and they're glad he wasn't going to enable me. I did nothing wrong. I genuinely feel like I'm getting punished for my brother's actions, and I don't find that fair at all.
No, that's disgusting. Unless, like, Ghost wrote this fucking, post from, like, the 90s, where it could be perfectly feasible for an 18-year-old to get a job and live off their own. Like, absolutely fucking not.
Well, I mean, he is saying he would co-sign a loan to help him get an apartment. He's just saying get a job and contribute to rent.
Are you on the dad's side here?
Well, the first comment I have is you're the asshole, so it's just like preempting you that there's going to be pushback here.
Oh my god. What side are you on? I want to hear what you think.
Well,
Oh my god, Tyler. He said one word just immediately. You see?
because it's like he's not getting punished is the thing. Like having to contribute to the household is not punishment. He keeps saying like I feel like I'm being punished for my brother's mistakes. And it's like, but you're not being punished. Is the thing.
Might have done it. Yeah!
Yay! I was worried there.
Get fucked.
With how quickly the ice one blew up.
Yeah, me too.
I was concerned.
Well, the ice one was... It doesn't create its own gravity, by the way. Well, at least it's not here. It's not here. Well, maybe.
It is.
Please don't burn my coins. Ah! Alright, how much is this coin gonna be worth? Ah, well.
Hardly matters.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read the comments, or are you gonna read the
Yeah,
letter first?
no, you can do it with the comments, because I got food.
You're the asshole. Welcome to adulthood. Life isn't fair. Pay your rent and help your dad offset your expenses. Save up and move out when ready. He's not kicking you out. He's just telling you that you have to contribute to stay. And then I'm with you on this. Him saying that everyone in his family agrees with his dad makes me think there's more to the story. All of us reading this think the dad is an ass, so there's no way that there isn't at least one person in the family that agrees. Unless the little brothers are unmitigated little shits who everyone agrees would have been better served by being pushed to do more, I can see the family agreeing when a dad is finally stepping up, even when he's doing it wrong in this case. OP's not the asshole. Dad is, family is, brothers are, OP's
Wait, hold
not.
on, hold on. That felt like a reply to the first comment that said OP is the asshole.
Yeah,
And
might have been.
They were saying that like they agreed with the person saying OP is an asshole, but then they're not. What the fuck?
Well, the I'm with you on this might have been a reply to that, and then unless the brothers are unmitigated little shits is a reply to that, the second comment. Reply.
Oh,
reply.
well then you... something
I
that
don't know.
lacks in the visual medium. I think you gotta be a little bit more explicit when it's different people replying to each other, Tyler.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I just have a paragraph in text in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not OP's fault that Dad didn't properly parent two older children. Dad should tell 22-year-old to get a job or get the fuck out. Maybe set rules for OP like if you live at home, you either need to have a job so you can save for a house or be in college. But punishing the youngest child for not being a waste of space is not appropriate.
No, I agree with that.
And then, why have a kid if you're gonna discard them 18 years later? I don't get the point. This is exactly how to be a father who doesn't have a relationship with his son. Leaving home at 18 in this economy is setting you up for failure, especially if you consider studying. I'm sorry, but this is where you find out you're not his biological kid, or he hates your mother, or he was cheating when he had you.
Okay, well that's typical Reddit yikesism.
Yeah, that's a stretch. And this was my first thought. The youngest isn't a fair child or something that differentiates him from the older two. Parents have favorites, dude, so get your father to co-sign a lease, get your ass moved out, and keep contact to a minimum for the foreseeable future. Then you're not the asshole for feeling the way you do. Your father's house rules have changed as each child burned him. Learn from your siblings' experiences and be the one who burns dear old dad with your success.
Hmm. So you agree with the father? Then?
Um, I think there's something off with uh the way that the story's told, I guess.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like just went like up like when I was rereading it, I was just like, it just looks like the father's initial offer is, it seems reasonable, and then but the OP keeps arguing that it's not fair because he didn't do that for the brothers, and it's like, okay, but that's irrelevant.
I don't think it is.
The offer is still fair to you. Like, it's pay rent, or I'll help you co-sign a lease to get an apartment for yourself.
I don't think it's reasonable.
I think contributing to the household you live in is reasonable.
Why didn't any of the others have to do it?
I don't think that's, like... I don't know, I just, like, that's just... not a question I ask.
Okay. But it should be. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I don't think it's
that,
reasonable to have the difference.
25-year-old's already left, right? So he can't do that to him. And he said, I can't do that to 22-year-old because he doesn't have a job, so he can't contribute rent. So
But he could just get a job. Tell him to get a job or get out, the same way that he's saying to the 18-year-old.
There's nothing saying that the dad isn't going to do that, but currently this is about OP. And frankly, it's not really any of OP's business how dad plans to handle the 22-year-old.
I definitely disagree about that.
I don't think it's any of the 17-year-old's business how dad parents the 22-year-old.
Yeah, I heard you, and I said I definitely disagree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's where we fundamentally disagree. It's like, I just don't think that's any of his business. It's his business how he parents him.
It's a direct showing of favoritism. And
But
that
like,
is
favoritism in what sense?
in the sense that he's letting the 22-year-old ride there scot-free and forcing the 17-year-old to get up and do stuff.
Well, the way he says, like, because he's unemployed so he can't pay rent right now, implies that OP does already have a job. So it's like, once you turn 18, you'll be an adult, you have to contribute.
I am curious if OP already has a job, because he doesn't mention it. Anyway, it's time to go! Sorry, go on.
And like the comment points out, it's like the fact that every single other family member is like, yeah, no, your dad's right. It's like, if there was a divide, then like I can see like some of the families, you know, on the same crazy train. But like every single one, it makes me seem like.
Are you admitting that it's the crazy train though?
Well, I mean, like it points to more evidence to it being a crazy train that only a few people are on.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Are you still admitting that it's a crazy train for this to even be happening though?
No.
I'm confused why you describe it like that.
Well, because if there was a divide in the opinions, then you could point to evidence. If it's like, oh, like only some people are on this, like the crazy train of like favoriting this and that or whatever. But like every single one, they're all like, no, your dad's being very reasonable here.
The dog now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go. You can do your thing.
I personally think OP should set his house on fire.
Of course you do.
Anyway. Do you remember? Some things are more special than other things! There are 4 objects! 1, 2, 3, 4! Why is that one word? There is something special about them! Do you remember? Burn them together! It's time!
She wants you to get the 100th combo. Just ignore her letters for the time being after this, because she's just gonna give you increasingly specific hints as to what the 4 items are, because I think she's assuming that you aren't getting them because you don't know it, but you gotta wrap up the combos and the books, so like just ignore her letters for the time being.
No, I gotta read them.
She's gonna spoil it for you.
Oh no!
Do you have any idea what things are more special than others?
The things she asked for. Am I wrong?
No. Do you remember what things she asked for?
Well, she asked for glasses most recently, obviously. But other than that, I don't remember exactly. One, two, three, four. You give me, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna keep saying, it's time, do it, it's time. It's definitely not time, you have so much to do.
Alright, well. What's World Adventurer then?
Adventurer and a world. The globe and the adventurer doll from book 4.
From before?
From book 4. No.
Yeah, obviously. I don't...
Second row, last option.
Oh. Why are you so demure all of a sudden?
Some very demure, very cutesy.
No, you are not normally very demure. You're a shitlord. What else? Learning is fun.
Learning is fun.
The thing is, there's a load of things in here that could be like learning. So I don't know.
Well, it's one of the things in book 7, so
Yeah,
pick that one first.
I don't know.
It's the toy rocket ship.
Oh yeah. Is it another learning thing? Like, does it have the word learning in its...
No.
Does it have the word fun in its name?
Sort of. It's in the first book.
Putting the fun in funeral. Is it the letter blocks?
Nope.
Okay, well, I don't...
It's the bus.
That doesn't have the word fun in it.
It's celebration.
That's...
I thought.
Before the internet. So I'm assuming it's the internet cloud.
Nope. It's before the internet, so unrelated to the
But it... Alright!
internet.
No, it's fine. Alright.
Love you, babe.
Shut the
Do
fuck
you want
up.
to burn the internet again anyway?
Before the internet, old-timey radio and television.
Yes.
Ice planet. So that's like, I'm assuming it's mini Pluto.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this one then. Heart and soul. Da 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 da. What would heart and soul be?
Well, there was something you burned that gave you a soul.
Yeah. And I suppose there's heart-shaped thing. Right?
Well, it wasn't the mom and dad bot. I don't know why you grabbed those, but...
Because those were what burned that gave me a soul. What do you mean?
No, it was the transhumanist action figure. It's that guy.
Cool. Is there one that's a combination for mom and dad?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the mom and dad bots and Clampy bot from book 4.
Clampy bot. No!
You got too excited.
Please make sure I don't put anything down here. The fireflies, the magnet, the little exterminator, and the fashionable sunglasses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so that one's just gonna stay there, huh? Alright.
Yeah, it's just gonna stay there until you do it.
Yeah, please make sure I don't put anything down that can cause its own destruction.
I would leave the metal heart out of it
Yeah.
for the time being.
I'll actually just do this lot.
Careful with the spiders, because if you set the spider on fire, it'll...
Yeah, yeah. What about this guy? Can I put him down?
I think he's good. He'll just stand there. I don't know about Clampy bot. I think they'll actually just walk. So many stamps. Yay!
So what's Ice Planet? I don't want to fuck around with this one.
Mini Pluto and the dry ice cubes from book 3.
Yeah. So how the fuck do I do this one?
If you just let Pluto suck in the ice cubes, then they'll just all freeze each other, and then you can just burn them all together.
Okay.
Since they're both ice thingies, they're gonna freeze each other, so it's fine.
Alright. Yellow brick road, so there's bricks.
Nope. Slightly more esoteric than that.
Alright! What is it?
It's a reference to Wizard of Oz.
I'm aware that it's a reference to Wizard of Oz, Tyler!
So, 3 characters that accompany Dorothy on her trip are a robot.
The robot.
So get him. Yeah, get the transhumanist action figure.
The
Scarecrow.
fucking Scarecrow. And the lion.
Book 5 is the Scarecrow. Third row. First.
And the lion.
There's no lion, but you can get a kitty kitty poo poo plushie from book 2.
Oh god.
That's close enough.
Planes and trains. I don't remember there ever being any planes or any trains.
This one's more the implied existence of planes and trains. So in book 7, obviously one of the things that's gotta be there. You have something that implies the existence of a train. And in book 6, you have the mortar strike.
Again, that's not what I was under the impression mortar strikes were.
Well, that's what I've always known them to be, so I don't know what you're on about.
There's like a bear. But what would be in here for ice? To make a polar bear? Or am I not? It's...
No, you're on the right track. The South Pole.
Oh, I should probably wait to do that one then. Cardboard combo.
It's all the cardboard things. There's
Yeah.
been 3.
Yeah, so thank you. The
You're welcome.
Oh, here we go. That's a cardboard thing. No!
Hmm.
These bricks can just go here.
As the perfect kindling for our fire.
Yeah.
Bricks. Everyone
No,
knows
no,
you
no,
need
no.
big kindling.
No.
Well, you better throw the Scarecrow in there, huh? There you go. Oh, puppy. It's gonna be okay.
Alright. The cardboard combo. And also I see Sausage Factory. So I'm sure. No.
Sausage is book 3.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Cardboard. And cardboard. Book club. Have there been 3 books?
Yep.
Oh no, but one of these is going to include this.
Sure will.
Alright. What's the other book? Is it this magazine?
No.
No, that's dish
That's-
detergent. This
Dish
one.
soap, yeah. There you go. I think we might have heard this story from someone else, but I'll read anyway. Just let me know if you recognize it.
No, Tyler,
Ma-
I've never done that before, and why would I do that now?
Alright, don't then, asshole. My female 26 grandmother passed away 8 months ago. Her name was Charlotte, but she was known by everyone as Nana Lottie. Her loss devastated our family beyond words. In honor of Nana Lottie, my sister, female 19, wanted to name her newborn baby girl something that could have the nickname Lottie. She did not like Charlotte, so there's been a lot of brainstorming for different names which could still have Lottie as a nickname. In her third trimester, my sister came to me and told me that she decided on Harlot.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just thought I'd just punctuate that with a quiet wow.
Yeah. This is because it's easy to say, easy to spell, and has the nickname Lottie. I told her this was this was the bad idea to end all bad ideas, and asked if she had Googled the word. She said she had, but that no one would make that connection, because it's such an uncommon word in day-to-day life. I recommended choosing something else, but she was firm, and got so upset about me not liking the name that she stopped talking to me for like a week. So I left it alone.
We haven't heard this one.
Now, baby Harlot was born,
Oh my god.
and the announcement went up on Facebook. She specifically said, quote, "In honor of Nana Lottie, I am pleased to introduce baby Harlot, nicknamed Lottie." To say the family lost their minds would be an understatement. People were so upset that Nana Lottie is now being associated with that word, and so a lot of the extended family have said that they will not meet this child because they couldn't face the situation. My sister reached out to me to cry, but when I said I tried to warn her, she got really upset and said I hadn't warned her enough. I should have kept trying in different ways, and I should have forced her to listen. I don't really know what that means.
Online piracy is clearly either email or the internet and the pirate. Just which one is it?
It's the internet.
Okay. And then it's a sign. That is indeed a sign.
Sure is. So is one other thing in that book.
I don't know what else could be a sign.
The gravity thing.
That's not a sign. Whatever.
According to the combo, it is.
Give me
I'm just saying.
this.
I don't really know what that means, but now my mom is on her side as well by saying that hormones lead to bad decisions, and it's up to family to steer our loved ones in the right direction. She said that I should have known a teenager's decision to name a baby Harlot would end in tears, and I should have done more. For clarification, my mom did not know in advance that my sister wanted to surprise everyone with a touching tribute to Nana Lottie. I feel quite upset now that many people who were grieving already have to deal with this association, and maybe I could have done more to talk her around. Was I the asshole?
Damn, that was cool. The internet's still going, though. It's still, like, alive.
Yeah, internet's hard to kill.
Alright. Yeah, it's a polar bear. He said it's just Pluto and...
Nope, it's the bear and the South Pole.
yeah, the South Pole. And... the bear.
The bear. Alright, comments. What's your thoughts?
I think I made my thoughts pretty clear with my immediate and visceral reaction to the name Lottie. Or to the name
Harlot.
Harlot, sorry.
Harlot. Oh boy. That is hilarious.
Unfortunate.
Man, I wish I was a fly on the wall when they told the nurse that name. Freaking dead. You did your thing, not the asshole. You can't fix stupid and your mom shouldn't be blaming it on you or the hormones. And info, what was supposed to stop her from simply calling the child Lottie? Why need for any other name if they plan to call her Lottie all the time anyways?
Right?
OP replies, I did suggest naming her Lottie, but she didn't want her child to be named a nickname. She wanted something proper for legal documents.
A nickname... It's only a nickname if you think of it as that.
Yeah, but
like,
also,
there are people there are people who are called, like, the nicknames of other names. That's not... That's just their
there are
name.
people whose name is just Alex.
Or Josh, or, you know...
Or Josh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about Dick. I was gonna say that one, but probably not.
Probably not.
Hey, Dick.
But, like, there are people whose names are just Chris.
Yeah.
And the first person replies again, oh, that sweet summer child. This just keeps getting funnier. Harlot for legal documents? Your sister's diluting the intelligence of the human gene pool by procreating. Seriously, has she always been an idiot, or is this some new pregnancy hormone spawn insanity?
Anyway, you were the granny.
Oh, congratulations.
I can't believe she became Irish.
I was giving her like a little bit of it before. You found every combo. Which means you have achieved Platinum Rainbow Elite status in the Tomorrow Corporation Combo Loyalty Program. Your time and effort have been well spent. And as a special reward for your hard work and loyalty to the Tomorrow Corporation, Tomorrow Corporation would like to honor your exceptional loyalty with an attached gift. Love, Miss Nancy.
Do I have to do anything with this?
No.
Wait, actually. Whoa. Okay.
Lots of stamps.
All right.
But I just love, like, I don't want to name my kid Lottie because I want to have something proper for legal documentation, like Harlot. Oh, dear. Make her? You didn't warn her enough? Ugh, I'd refuse to talk about this with her. She sounds like someone who makes people around her dumber by interacting with them. I sure hope she's changing the baby's name. What a ditz.
I'm actually so annoyed about the letter in my fucking inventory taking up one of my goddamn slots.
Yeah. If you want, you can try spawning the special items and see what makes them special.
The what?
The special items that make up the 100th combo, they all, like, react in a certain way that, like, makes it obvious that they're different from everything else.
To what?
They react with that thing on the back wall.
Oh. Well, I mean, at the moment I'm dealing with the sun, so...
Right.
I'm noticing I don't think the sun gives money when it burns things. Maybe it does?
I think it does. It'd be weird if it did. New story.
Yeah, that one's a... That's a goner, Chief.
Fun little thing. So my mom was widowed before she met my dad, and she had my 3 brothers from her first marriage. By the time I was born, they were 11, 9, and 8, and I think their dad had been gone for 3 or 4 years at that point. I always loved and looked up to them, but I can admit now that they were never too into me. Mom would bring us all together for movie nights, family game nights, hikes, bowling, museum tours, and stuff, but that gap between us never closed. I didn't see it when I was younger. I felt so lucky to have 3 big brothers, and people used to say how sweet it was to be a little girl with 3 much older brothers to look out for her and protect her. So I believed that's how it was. And I would get so caught up in whenever they visited that I ignored how much they avoided being around me, or how cold they were to me. They also didn't have a close relationship with my dad, but I knew they had a different one, and I thought that was pretty typical. But I still thought we were real siblings, I guess. My oldest brother got married last year, and the wedding was the experience that opened my eyes, I guess. My brother's wife got a few sibling photos taken in different poses and stuff, and my brothers got photos together, and my brother and his wife got posed with all the siblings. But all the siblings did not include me. I was not included in any of those sibling photos. My mom even came to get me, and I then watched as photos were taken without me. My mom told my brother I was waiting, but he said I would only be in the bigger group photo at the end. When it came to the immediate family photo, it was just my mom and my 3 brothers, my brother's wife, and her parents and siblings. Dad and I were not included in that. My brother did this really sweet dance with his wife's youngest sister, who was 14 or 15, I think. I'm 16 for reference. And that was a major highlighted thing, but he didn't dance with me at all, and neither did my other brothers. 2 or 3 months after the wedding, it still bothered me that, and then we went to my brother's house, and I saw that I wasn't visible in the bigger wedding picture. Like, you would not realize that I was there at all. That really upset me, and I told my parents after that I didn't want to go back to the house anymore. I got kind of upset, and the whole wedding and then the photo in his house overwhelmed me, and I started crying. My mom got so angry at my brother, and all 3 of my brothers then told my mom that she was overreacting and was interfering. She told them how upset it made me, and they said I was making a big deal out of something I shouldn't be, because I should know they're not close to me, and don't see me as their real sister. They said I was just being an overdramatic baby and making a big deal out of something I should just forget. They were really angry with me. My mom and them are still fighting about it. Am I the asshole?
Absolutely fucking not. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, that's just it. That's all I really can say.
Absolute cunts. They're just separating her for no reason at this point.
Oh, this is heartbreaking. You're not the asshole. Of course not the asshole. Maybe when they were still young, I could have acknowledged how hard it must have been for them to lose their father and then see their mother go on to make a new family, but they're adults now, and their behavior is just awful. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine how you must have felt standing there waiting for your turn in the picture. The dance with his fiance's sister is what got me. That's heartbreaking. I'm sorry you had to experience such needless exclusion. It would have cost them nothing to take a few photos with her and then never order any. It's not like there are limits on how many photos can be taken in a wedding. They suck. They need to accept that You need to accept that they don't really like you, and you need to realize that you may never get closure or the answer why. I'm sorry this sucks, and as a kid, you're not to blame. Some people are just really selfish assholes.
Yeah.
I disagree. If the writer was the brother saying, my mom wants me to treat my daughter like my sister when she isn't, and the man who replaced my dead dad like my father, I didn't want them in my wedding photos because I don't see them as family, everyone here would be saying the brothers are not the asshole, and the parents shouldn't force them to blend with a new family, and blah blah blah.
No, they
You can't
fucking
force other
wouldn't.
people
I
to love
wouldn't.
you.
It's not about loving. It's not. I wouldn't. It's not about loving them. You can still treat them like, you know, human beings.
I do agree that Reddit would be like that because there have been literal scenarios where that is like point for point the situation, and like that is the response. So like that is just that. You can't force other people to love you. Your mother's other children have experienced the family dynamics and family life in another way than you have. A typical sibling bond is never an obligation or owed, as painful as it might be. And that's the end of that.
Hmm. That's an L for me, Chief. Typical Reddit
An
L. Yeah.
Reddit L.
Yeah.
From all of them, or just that one comment?
Well, from the family and from that comment.
Ah, yeah.
Look at the coin, because he's like a oh. I don't know why he's gravity.
Because he's Gravity Kid, or whatever. Like, his name is Gravity Boy.
Look at the
Point
coin.
at him.
Why,
Yeah.
though?
I don't know. Maybe because his head is so freakishly large. I like that he's so perpetually freaked out,
Yeah.
in a state of eternal screaming. Alright. A few of my 26 female friends came over to our house for a get-together for lunch. A few of them have kids and brought them. One of my friends, Nora, 28 female, has a 4-year-old son, Jack, who is notorious for being naughty. Jack doesn't get along with other kids and is a constant source of crying and screaming. Nora brought Jack over. He said he wanted to take a nap, so I showed Nora the guest room and told her to make herself comfortable. Nora came back downstairs after a while and we hung out. Now, around 40 minutes later, Jack came back down and was smiling like crazy. He had my wife's wedding ring. Kate is a doctor, doesn't take her ring to work. She leaves it on... Kate is the wife.
Yeah.
Kate is a doctor and doesn't take her ring to work. She leaves it on our nightstand. Jack has clearly gone into our bedroom. I told Nora I'd like him to give the ring back. Nora said he'd just get bored with it now and that I needed to relax. A few minutes later, I asked Jack to please give the ring back. This triggered something because he ran to the window and threw the ring in our spacious backyard. I got really, really mad. Kate adores her ring, and I had it custom made with many little touches. It was extra special because it resembled a ring in her Nana's family, and that she couldn't have because she chose to marry a woman. So after all that, I told Nora her son had no manners and she needed to go do something about him. Maybe take him to a doctor because this is not healthy kid behavior. She got very upset and left. Other guests started leaving too.
That's
Kate
a
and I
pretty
spent the
crazy
entire-
thing to say. But you are right in the overall vibe.
Kate and I spent the entire evening looking for it, but we couldn't find it. I'm a crying mess. Kate keeps saying it's nothing, but I know how much she loves that ring. Despite all this, every mom in our friend group is calling me the asshole for taking it too hard on Jack and Nora. Was I the asshole?
I don't know if you're the asshole. Like, that was a pretty wild thing to say.
I feel like the pretty wild thing to say is when your child comes out of someone's, like, if you're a guest in someone's home and your child comes out of that person's bedroom holding a very expensive wedding ring, and you tell the owner of that ring that they need to relax. Like, I feel like that's the wild thing.
Yes, as well, but like...
The immediate thing out of your mouth should be, Jack, you give me that right now.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But also her response was also pretty wild. Matryoshka doll. Potpourri.
Your quote friend group can get on their hands and knees and comb every inch of your yard too, or they can never be invited back to your home. And if you never find the ring, you can ask for a new ring to be made to the exact specifications, and Jack's mama can pay for it. Not the asshole. Jack's mama was responsible for her child. She can pay to replace what he threw out the window, while she did nothing, even if you have to get a court judgment to make her. Absolutely. Jack doesn't need a doctor, he needs discipline. And the friend group contains a bunch of choice idiots. How would they feel if it was their home, jewelry, and property disrespected by a tyrant who lacks discipline? They would all be forgotten, and soon. They want to chide OP and pretend that this is normal behavior so they themselves won't get scolded if their kid does something like that. However, everyone sucks here. The child behaves that way because his mother lets him, not because there's something wrong with him. So it was kind of mean to say that when the real issue is that your friend is the shit person.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You can get a metal detector for under $50, so just buy that and walk around the backyard until you find her ring. And make sure your jewelry insurance is up to date. I'd be finding a new set of friends, too.
I'm not done with this book. Oh.
You got too excited.
I hate waiting for this stuff, but I guess we'll be here for a while, so more stories!
So I, male 23, recently got out of a relationship with my ex-fiancée Mara, female. We were together for 3 years and engaged for 4 months. I called off the engagement and eventually broke up with Mara due to her cheating on me and lying about various things unrelated to the cheating.
Maru?
I think Mara.
Maru? I work on a
Maru,
farm in
sure.
a place called Stardew Valley.
It's funny because I think people deserve second chances, but my final straw was when I find out she had been cheating on me with her own stepbrother.
Ah! Shane!
I knew I had to walk away.
Not Shane, Sebastian!
In a nutshell, the breakup was very volatile. There was a lot of arguing and her trying to bargain with me, and I asked her to leave my apartment. My family is very disappointed when they found out. My parents really wanted me to marry Mara. When we first started dating, my mom gave me a family heirloom ring to propose to Mara with. Its value is sentimental, it's not made of any particularly expensive metals like gold or diamond. My mom is now asking for the ring back, but I never got it back off of Mara. Once things cooled off, I did ask Mara for the ring. She asked why she should give it back, hinting that she wanted payment. I offered her $40 and she demanded $300 plus my laptop and PS5, and threatened to pawn the ring. I called her bluff and I said she's getting $40 or nothing. She said have it your way and shut the door in my face and said she's pawning it. I explained the situation to my mom. My mom's very angry that I didn't immediately pay up Mara to get it back by any means necessary, and asked if my laptop and PlayStation were more important than a family heirloom.
Yes.
I told her that Mara probably wouldn't have given it back anyway, and likely already lost or pawned it.
But also, yes.
Yeah. We don't negotiate with terrorists here, Ma.
Honestly.
She demanded that I contact my ex immediately and offer her what she wants. I told her no, and that I'm not doing it on principle. This caused an argument between me and my mom, and she thinks I'm being a bad son. Am I the asshole for refusing to buy the ring back?
No.
Yeah, basically. It's like, no.
Oh.
She has the audacity to cheat on you with her stepbrother and then won't give you your family heirloom ring back? What a dipshit. Bless you.
No. Fuck you.
Okay. Not the asshole. She needs to give it back. An engagement ring is given in contemplation of marriage. That marriage hasn't happened and isn't going to happen. Tell her she needs to return it intact. An engagement ring is not a gift. Go to the courthouse, file a lawsuit, have her served, and get the ring back. In a best case scenario, you or your family hire an attorney. A laptop, PS5, and cash? Do you have that in writing? The ring is yours legally. She just valued it at $2K or more. Sue her for that amount or the return of the ring. Lawyer probably costs more, but I'd do it out of spite. Take her to a small claims court or get a lawyer friend to send her a letter. Might scare her enough to do the right thing.
This laser will set things on fire, right?
It doesn't set things on fire, it cuts them in half, but it will also, like, trigger other things. Like, it'll explode explosives or pop that fish. I would seriously send your mother to get the ring back from her. She's going to be awful to you, but your mother might have the ability to shame her into handing it over. What a grifter, asking for money, your computer, and your PlayStation? Bizarre. I suggest this because years ago my grandmother was able to gently shame an ex of one of my cousins into giving the family china back. Man, give your mom her number and let her deal with it.
That was fun.
Alright, I need to pee, and then I'll be right back, and I'll read more Reddit.
Don't leave me here alone.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
not.
have to pee really bad.
You're not sorry.
I'm gonna piss myself and not for fun.
I didn't nearly piss myself for fun either.
I don't intend to either, so that's why I'm going to the bathroom. So be right back.
I'm also gonna be right back then. Fill up water. Oh.
I return. Yes. Oh, did you also go do something? That's cool. That's fine. Oh fuck, I just dumped ice everywhere. It's fine, it's just water. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Oh. I filled up my water bottle. Also took another piss. And I got myself a bottle of soda. It's like bright fucking neon blue. Like I'm talking the color of the shit that you pour into pools.
Like Baja Blast?
I don't know what that is.
It's a bright fucking neon blue soda.
Okay.
It's Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
That should be it. No achievement for that? Tyler?
No, there's definitely...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It probably was waiting for the letter to trigger. Oh, congratulations. Bought every item at least 3 times each. As a special reward for your hard work, loyalty to Tomorrow Corporation, Tomorrow Corporation would like your exceptional loyalty rewarded with... Ooh. The knowledge that your shopping skills are truly excellent.
Die in a hole.
Love, Miss Nancy.
Die in a hole. So,
So,
there we go.
I'm not gonna try to swing this in my favor here by leaving out details or sugarcoating anything. I've been with my fiance for 7 years and we've been engaged for 3 years. We've gone ahead and tried to do a save the date 4 times now, and every single time his mom convinces him to postpone. It's always a, well, don't you think you have bigger things to worry about?
Save the date is what exactly?
It's when you're setting the date for the wedding.
Oh.
So, like, they're engaged and they've tried to set the date for the wedding to happen 4 times. Whether it be our living situation, we're renting and she thinks we should buy first because we aren't stable, or our money situation, this was her excuse after we loaned her $8,000 so she didn't lose her house, but we have plenty of money, so as my husband's an RN and I'm a lawyer, it's just always something. We planned for a family gathering in my mom's backyard. She has 3 acres and a beautiful pond, and it's just perfect. We're doing a potluck, so very low-cost wedding. Plus, everyone we know lives within an hour of the location, so only giving a month or 2 notice is perfectly acceptable in our case. With all this said, his mom has zero reason to try and sway us against it. But her newest argument is that we need to wait until our daughter is at least 3 so she could be our flower girl. She's 7 months old.
Jesus Christ.
Well, in December, my husband and I talked and we decided that we wanted to get married in August. I told him, don't let your mom dictate it, and he said he wouldn't, and he was tired of listening to her. Fair enough. But last weekend, my mother and his mother both came for dinner, and I was talking to my mom about what dress I wanted her to wear as the matron of honor. My husband's mom asked when we planned to tell her we had decided on a date, and my husband said when we told everyone else. And she just said, oh, and got quiet, and took leave maybe 20 minutes later. He had already made plans to go over to her house after dinner to help her with the cable box, so he left shortly after that to head over to her place while I drank some wine with my mom.
Yeah.
When he got back, he was super quiet, and said he was just tired and went to bed. But last night he said, at random, our mom kinda has a point, maybe we should wait until we buy a house so our living situation is a bit more stable. She's not wrong in saying it's something we should worry about. I just went silent and didn't comment because I was pissed off, but he kept making comments like, it'll only be a couple years, 5 at most. I just took my ring off and handed it to him.
What are all the things she asked for? Hold on. Fireflies, magnet, little exterminator, fashionable sunglasses.
So all of those interact with the thing.
Yeah, I know.
In some way. It's only when you break the jar. By burning it.
So he munches them.
He does indeed munch them.
Makes the thing go faster. Where's the sunglasses? Not enough weight to, like...
Hold the magnet up. You gotta make him start blasting his fire. And then aim the fire at the thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, your coins. You worked so hard for those. Oh. Oh, he's looking at you now.
I really didn't work hard for them.
So you can click to move.
What do you mean? There's more game?
Just a little bit more.
That's ominous. Is me and the girl the two kids from the advert? I just found out I exist.
Man, they work fast.
Is that how many things I've bought?
Yeah, and how many letters you've received. Aha, here's your letter. I'm sure it will keep you warm. Salutations, sincerely, all the best, kind regards, goodbye. We're all going to be fine.
Oh, stop right! Are you still there? Remember a long time ago? You and me and the wall between us? We threw things in the fire for hours and days! It was so warm! Like a bug in a mug in a hug! We thought we should love to have a hug, but I fucking burned my ticket! We thought we'd never run out of toys! We thought we'd never run out of time! Where did they all go? Up the chimney like everything else! No! There's something I wanted to tell you! Did you know I didn't burn up? The house burned down and then I left just like you! There's a whole world out there! You can go as far as you want, but you can never go back! What? I'm at the beach getting a great tan! Okay, thanks for the sunglasses! I can't believe how fabulous I look! Smooch! Your friend Sp. I like how the music cuts in the negative chords outside.
Yeah. Well, let's carry on, I guess.
Oh, hello.
You can talk to the arms in the window if you want to go in the Tomorrow Corporation.
If I wanted to what?
If you want to go in the Tomorrow Corporation.
Someone there.
Yes, welcome. The gates are secure. You probably shouldn't be outside.
Hey, did you used to be a bus driver?
Oh, do you recognize my work? Yes, I seem to have made quite a name for myself in the lever operating business. Maybe you've heard. I'll be giving a seminar at the upcoming Future Innovations in Lever Operating Technology Conference. You should stop by. I can introduce you to some excellent network opportunities. Bring your resume and business cards. The machinery won't operate itself, you know.
Bum 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 bum! What's that shadowy building back there?
Oh. Welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow.
What does Tomorrow Corporation do?
You might recognize the Tomorrow Corporation toys as Misty's Gem Pop,
Ew.
or My Childhood, the game,
Ew.
or Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace.
Yeah, I know that one!
You look like you might be a fan of one of those three. All covered in soot there.
We open these scary gates. So do I want to go inside?
That's where you would find, Miss Nancy. You can still talk to Miss Nancy, she just won't have the option to give you a hug, because you don't have the hug coupon. But you will have to go in there to give her a hug, in another playthrough. My one single job, the only job I was hired to do, the one thing that I do better than anybody else, is open those gates. So if you're going to ask again. With drama!
Will you open the gate so I can go inside? Please?
And what? Think of the drama! This is the moment you pass through the gates! What's in that building? You could find a room that glows as bright as the sun. Or you could find an elevator that only moves up. Or you could find a monster with a heart of gold.
Holly?
Or a fantastic summer internship. But whatever is through those gates, you'll never be able to not know again. So, once again, with feelings.
Gate operator, open the gates!
Ha 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 ha! Nimble fingers, here we go! Stand back! Let's see what happens this time!
Surely it should just open the gate. I could have walked past this, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you could have.
I guess I see what he means by the fucking drama of it all.
Yeah.
But also, I'm short enough, I just walk under them.
Would have been a bit anticlimactic. I love your little scuttle.
Yeah. Actually,
You don't walk places, you scuttle.
I'm playing a D&D character right now who's a kobold, and they're already small creatures, but I'm playing one that's even smaller, and I have, like, she walks like Edna mode, like, essentially, like, she walks around everywhere, just like, you know, fucking...
Scuttling.
Yeah.
You could talk to that lady if you want.
I'm
Maybe
sure I
she'll flavor it out.
can... Okay, it's
Oh,
not
you
for
might have to
flavor.
talk
You fucking.
You might. Well, you can talk to her for flavor. You also might have to get permission to go to the elevator. Yes, welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. How may I direct your call? 1. More great information about Tomorrow Corporation. 2. Complaints and lawsuits regarding Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace.
Lawsuits. Plural.
Lawsuits. 3. Speak to an operator.
I'd like to speak to an operator, please. 000.
Yes, please hold. Hello. How may I help you today?
We complaint my house burned down.
Yes, thank you. Please provide the following. 1. Your home warranty alphanumeric product code. 2. Your 16-digit personal customer identification confirmation validation number.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
3. Your Little Inferno certificate of authenticity received with the product. You will need to fax these materials to the number listed on our website.
I don't have a fax machine. I don't think anyone does. Also, my house burned down.
Yes, I will wait for your fax. Thank you.
What are you writing there?
Yes, this communication may be recorded for quality or evaluation purposes.
It looks like you're writing more words than you're saying.
Yes, I'm writing a novel in the other window. In each brief pause between each word.
What is your novel about?
Yes, my novel is a smoldering work. A mystery, a romance, a forbidden affair, a murder, a heart burns. It's pretty much an autobiography.
What is your book called?
Yes, my novel is called Smokestacks Over Burnington. A thrilling follow-up to my last novel, The Terrible Secret.
What is the terrible secret?
Yes, it is terrible. How may I help you today?
Your multitasking skills are excellent.
Yes, thank you.
I'd like some more great information about Tomorrow Corporation.
Yes, Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow. It's also on our website. Please go there.
I go up the elevator.
Yes, thank you for your request. The elevators for authorized Tomorrow Corporation employees only.
May I use the restroom?
Yes, the restroom is just up that elevator.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Yes, thank you for querying Tomorrow Corporation. Remember, the future is tomorrow.
But we're not on a phone call.
I think her multitasking skills are only excellent because she treats every conversation like an if-then statement. Like, it's all like, if this, then yes, thank you. Doll. Oh, welcome. Oh, it looks so cold out there.
How long has it been snowing?
Oh, it's been snowing as long as I can remember. It's been getting colder. Every day colder than the day before.
Yeah? Global warming, right? Take that,
Mhm.
liberals.
Take that, cucks. But that can't last forever. Oh, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
What can't last forever?
Can you see down there? Look as far as you can. Everything you see. The whole city. It's slowing down. And then one day, it will stop. Frozen. Like a family photo.
Haha, awesome, you're terrifying. I'm glad we're friends.
Ooh. It's nobody's fault. We can't control the weather.
You cut out big time when you did the ooh. You were just like, oh! If everything is freezing, why doesn't everyone leave?
You burned down your house. And you left. Where will you go next? You can go as far as you like. But you can't go back. And you can't come with me.
Are you leaving too?
Oh yes, I've just finished packing. You're just in time. I've been here too long. And I'm not getting any younger. Although I do look fantastic for my age. There was so much more I wanted to do. Where did all the time go? Oh, it's easy to forget.
Oh! 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 Oh!
What?
What if both of the ladies that have been sending us are the same?
Sugar Plum and Miss Nancy are the same?
Yeah.
I can see it.
What do you mean you can see it? You're fucking with me.
I remember when I wanted to be an astronaut and explore the cosmos and compose a symphony and dive into the bottom of the ocean and discover lost cities and build new cities and become a model. But before you know it, whew,
You're gonna burn down your house too?
whew, what should you do when you've already got everything you ever dreamed?
I don't know. What should you do when you've already got everything you've ever dreamed?
Dream bigger! Okay, thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's time. It's time! Wee!
Hmm. Man, she got on that quick for an old lady.
She's speedy. She's fantastic for her age. Very agile. Bye.
See, not all rich CEOs of corporations.
She's just like, well, this sucks. Time to bail.
Maybe we should give Bezos a chance. Is that it?
Yeah. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Hi, ma'am. I don't think I need the bathroom anymore. I pissed myself. Bye. Yes, thank you for querying Tomorrow Corporation. Welcome to... Oh, how can I help? Have we tried going that way?
Yeah, yeah,
Over
yeah.
there? Where my fingers are pointing?
Hmm.
Going.
No, I was trying to click on that.
Breaking weather forecast. A clear horizon. As far as the eye can see. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Woo-wee! Here we go. Just close your eyes, walk forward, and believe.
Really? Just walk off the edge of this big scary cliff and believe? Okay, here I go.
Woo-wee! Hey there, kid. Haha, just kidding. It's all sharp rocks and sharks down there. And yow, that's a long fall. I can take you up, up, up out of this city, but then you're on your own. You can go as far as you like, but you'll have to pay as you go, and you can never go back. You sure you're ready?
Yeah, sure.
Breaking weather forecast. The sun is so big you can almost touch it. This is the beginning of something brilliant. Reporting from the weather balloon. Over the smokestacks, over the city. Good night.
Okay. That's it? This is such a weird game. What is
This
it
is
with
a
you
weird
and your
game.
games, Tyler?
Yeah, I have some thoughts.
Uh-huh.
I would love your thoughts.
I don't know if I have any.
Okay, so my thoughts are, it feels very strange. It feels like it thinks it has something to say, but it doesn't really.
Yeah.
Because it has these like dramatic swelling orchestral bits, and it has these repeated mantras that keep getting into my head.
Like you can't go back.
Like, you can never go back. That can't last forever. And the whole like just is the sun rising or setting thing. It
Yeah.
feels like it's trying to say something, but I'm not sure what it's trying to say, or if it's like doing it well. I don't know what it's going for. And honestly, I just like it as a fun little game where I could burn things in a box for a while. The fire effects are really pretty.
Alright, well.
Ho ho holidays.
This better not take long, Tyler. Congratulations on legitimate.
Congratulations. Hey, why won't you let me say my things? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Is this the whole game?
No. If you already burned all your things, that's okay. You can always buy more with your brand new catalog.
Burn the Are you sure it's not the whole game, Tyler?
Yes, I'm sure. I mean, like, the catalogs are different, and there's a different, like, overarching letter story.
No, but is it the same length as the main game? Is it the whole game?
I don't recall.
What do you mean? I don't want to do this again! Tyler!
I don't recall, man.
Tyler!
Hmm.
Tyler!
Hmm. Hmm. We could do something else.
Yeah! We're gonna... The whole game! It's
I don't
more!
know.
It's more! It's 150% of a game!
I'm making a sad face.
There's so much!
I'm making it a sad face.
I don't fucking care if you're making a sad face! Are you for real?
I don't know.
There's bound to be an end.
Sugar bumps.
Huh. Well, that one's new. Who
You
the...
want to give this guy a
I'm
voice?
doing it!
I just...
Who the idiots at Tomorrow Corporation? Humbug. I would like to file a complaint. Okay? Christmas is dumb, and so is Little Inferno. Make a game with hammers in it. I want to thrown hammers, and then also there would be a bazooka. I have a lot of skills, and that's the kind of game that I want. Merry dumb Christmas. Hamburg. 8-bit Nate. P.S. I don't want this dumb Christmas catalog. Tyler. game is locked until catalogs. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. If you like what you saw, be sure to follow it. If you want to be
Wait,
notified
no,
of...
you can still stream. We could just stream something else.
You want... For an hour? No, you're late, actually. You can stay up later, can't you?
Yeah, if you wanted to play something else.
The game I want to play... It's not the... I don't know what I want to play. Oh, I get it. I get it. For this one, there's probably going to be a partridge. Because it's a pear tree. Tyler.
If you look at the combos list, you'll see that they actually tell you they have a snowflake. That means it's one of the items in the crystal
I
set.
know. I saw it, Tyler. When I scrolled down and screamed because there was 150 of them, I saw it, Tyler. Trust me. $150. No, we're done.